Welcome back students. I have taken one more problem related to projection of planes engineering graphics. The question is all about the regular hexagonal plane. I hope hexagonal plane you will be knowing that hexagon has 6 sides. Of side 25, the given side of the hexagonal plane is 25 with its edge on the HP. What is on the HP, dear students? Its edge, I mean one of its side is on HP and its surface inclined at 45 to HP. What is inclined, dear students? The surface is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to HP. Please do concentrate on the part. And perpendicular to VP. From here it is nothing but its surface is inclined at 45 to HP and perpendicular to VP. As we know the statement, the orientation, when the surface of a plane is inclined to HP, it is perpendicular to VP, isn't it? Draw the projections of the plane. Draw the projections of the plane. Please do concentrate on the part which I am going to let you know. Though given thing is a hexagonal plane, isn't it? Hexagon has 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you don't know how to draw a hexagon, regular hexagon, it is uploaded in my channel. Please go through it. The question given is that a regular hexagonal plane of side 25, with 25 side, we can trace the hexagon with its edge on the HP. It is given that its edge on the HP, isn't it? How many edges does it have, dear students? 6 edges. But how many straight edges? We are supposed to concentrate on the straight edges. These are the 2 straight edges of the hexagonal plane and the remaining are the slant edges or the inclined edges. Now let us take into consideration the first angle projection method. This is the vertical plane and this is the horizontal plane. As the question states that one of the edge, this is the edge which is resting on HP, isn't it? And also given that its surface inclined at 45 to HP and perpendicular to VP. Surface, this is nothing but the surface or the lamina or the plate. When the surface is on the edge on which it is resting and inclined, what is inclined? The surface is inclined, the surface is making an angle of 45 degree with the HP. HP is also called as ground plane, dear students. This is the condition of our problem. When a surface is inclined to HP, it is perpendicular to VP. By default, we know from the orientation. If you haven't gone through the orientation video related to the planes concept, please go through it. So, when a plane surface is inclined to HP, it is perpendicular to VP. It is perpendicular to VP. This is a given condition of our problem. What we are supposed to do, dear students? We are supposed to work out the projections for the given problem. The projections are nothing but the front view as well as the top view of this problem. So, in order to draw the front view and top view, we cannot proceed like this. In the initial position cannot be kept like this. Why? Because when we place to the inclination, we cannot see the exact, we can't see the true shape of the plane, isn't it? That gives us the reduced shape. When we view from here, we cannot see the true shape. So, we are supposed to place a surface parallel to HP. We are supposed to place surface parallel to HP. To which plane it is inclined, to that plane we are supposed to place parallel. As the given question is that the surface is inclined to HP. So, what we are supposed to do, dear students? To get a true shape, we are supposed to place parallel to HP. So, this is a condition. I can give you once again the question. One of the edge is resting on HP and the surface is inclined to HP. So, in order to draw the true shape, we are supposed to place our plane like this, that is surface parallel to HP. So, when the surface is parallel to HP, can we see the true shape? Yes, we can see from the top view a true shape. True shape is nothing but what, dear students? The regular hexagonal plane of given side 25 can be seen when we see from the top. So, hence top view gives us the true shape, that is a regular hexagon. Yes or no, dear student? Later we are supposed to view from the front. So, when you see from the front, you see a point, I mean this point along this, and the point is going on reflecting on the vertical plane, and along this you are going to get one more point, and along this we are going to see one more point. So, join all these points. So, we are going to get line above the reference line at some distance. So, they will not be giving any distance above or in front, you are supposed to draw at any distance from the reference plane. So, let us see how to draw this problem. What we are supposed to do in order to work out this problem is, after tilting, I mean we are supposed to locate the xy line, isn't it? The xy line is nothing but the reference line. This is the vertical plane and this is the horizontal plane. So, when this hexagonal plane is tilted, so means I am saying that one of the edge is resting on HP. So, we are supposed to work out one of the edge with a given side. So, how much is the given side here? The given side is 25. So, as you know that how to work out, do use the instruments to work out this. So, considering this as a point and placing the pro circle here, you are supposed to work out a 60 degree to get a regular hexagon, isn't it, dear students? Later again place your pro circle with respect to this point and draw a 60 degree, isn't it? Now, later the angle, the distance is how much? 25. All the sides are 25, dear students. So, similarly place your pro circle here along with this or protractor and draw 60 degree angle, and the side is 25. I hope you know how to work out. If you did not concentrate on the part of construction of a regular hexagon, please do watch in the channel which have drawn for you all. Now, let us give the naming for this, as it is a top view. This is A, B, C, D, E and F. Dear students, please do make a note that my drawings are not to the scale. I am giving you an idea of how to work out these problems. Now, this, if you look here, one of the edge is resting on HP, the condition is satisfied, and later you are supposed to project this onto the reference line or above the reference line to see the other view of the given plane. I mean that is the front view. The front view will give you a line, I mean you are going to get the points here. So, these are nothing but the points, we are supposed to join them. So, when you join them, you are going to get a point here. So, this view will give you the front view, and this view is nothing but the top view is the true shape, that is a hexagon. So, we could able to see BA along this line. So, front views are represented with B dash, A dash along this, and C dash and F dash as well as E dash and D dash. So, these all are the front views of a given hexagonal plane, but the condition is that this plane is inclined now, this plane edge is inclined. So, as this plane cannot be tilted, so what we are going to do is, the other than the hexagon we have line on the reference line. So, can we tilt this line? So, when we tilt this line along with the line, this plane is also going to incline, isn't it? We will be getting the compressed shape of the reduced size of the given hexagonal plane. So, measure the distance from B to D, I mean from here to here, at some distance on the reference line. The given is that 45 degree to HP. So, 45, locate at some distance on the reference line the point that is nothing but B dash and A dash, and measure this distance. It won't be 25 or 30, dear students. Please, you are supposed to measure with the scale and take your compass and draw a 45 degree line of the given length. Measure this and draw a 45 degree line. So, theta is nothing but inclined to HP. The symbol theta is nothing but what, dear students? Inclined to HP. So, measure from B to F C dash along with the scale or compass, or point out this pro circle otherwise. Later, from C to E, what is the distance? So, mark that also on this line. I mean to say, what is the length of the line in the first step? With the same length, we are tilting that line to an angle of 45 degree. That's it. So that we are going to get the top view of the given plane. So what we are supposed to do here is, after inclination, we are supposed to project this vertical lines from the line. All the vertical lines drop from here. Later, from the true shape, we are supposed to draw the horizontal lines. They are perpendicular to each other. By that statement, we can say that it is orthographic projection. So what is this point? The point of intersection is to be marked, and this is F. So this will be F along this. Later, A and E will be along the same line. So this is A along this, and A along this. And the point of intersection is A here, and E is also located on this, and E is along this. Please do concentrate each and every part. Later, B and D. So from B a line, and from B a line. So this is B intersection in the top view, and this is the D point. Later we have even C, that is here, the middle line of the projection. So this is C. So you are supposed to highlight in HB pencil, join accordingly, keeping in view the first step. A is connected to what? Here B. So join all these points so that you are going to get the top view, that is nothing but when a plane surface is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to HP, dear students. And even this line also need to be highlighted in HB pencil till here, and you can erase the extra part. This is how you are supposed to work out when a plane surface is inclined to one of the plane. And do not forget writing the dimensions of the given hexagonal plane, whichever is given. So what is this given, dear students? Make sure your arrowheads to be very neat, and draw a small symbol of hexagon so that it indicates that all sides of the given hexagon are nothing but 25, and do not write 25 throughout the hexagon, to only one side of the edge. And do not forget writing even the value of theta, that is nothing but 45 degree, and write a statement and a note: hexagonal plane inclined to HP. Hope you are clear with the concept. For more videos, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.